Imagine this. It's December 31st, 2025. You stand at the edge of your goals, looking back on an entire year of breakthroughs and victories. You've reached the financial freedom you once dreamed of. You're in the best shape of your life, strong, confident, unstoppable. Your relationships have blossomed, and you're surrounded by people who challenge you to grow every day. You're not just surviving anymore, you're thriving. Now pause and feel that moment for a second. How does it feel to have everything you've ever wanted? The freedom, the health, the success, it's all yours. This isn't a fantasy, it's within your reach. But only if you're willing to make the decision to take action today. If you're ready to turn that vision into your reality in 2025, then keep watching, because I'm about to share the 7 steps that completely transform my life, and they can transform yours too. Let's dive in. The 7 steps to make 2025 your breakout year. 1. Quiet the noise, cut out distractions, and reconnect with your inner wisdom. We live in a world full of noise. Constant distractions are everywhere. Social media, news, ads, and even the expectations of people around you. And all this noise can cloud your judgment, drown out your thoughts, and disconnect you from the most powerful voice you have, your own. How often do you take time to just be with yourself? To sit in silence, away from all the distractions, and listen to what your inner voice is telling you. In my own journey, I found that the key to making clear decisions and staying on track was carving out time each day for self-reflection. For example, I started by turning off my phone and sitting with my thoughts for just 10 minutes a day. It felt uncomfortable at first, like my brain was firing on all cylinders trying to fill the silence with noise. But after a few weeks, I started hearing my inner wisdom loud and clear. This simple practice can make a world of difference. So your challenge today is this. Tomorrow, take 1 hour. No distractions, no phone, no TV. Just you, a journal, and some quiet time. Ask yourself, what do I really want in life? What is my purpose? This habit will bring clarity that you didn't even know you needed. 2. Identify your path. Get crystal clear on the one goal that matters most. This is where most people go wrong. They try to juggle too many things at once. I've been there. I wanted to fix everything. My finances, my health, my career. But guess what? Spreading myself too thin only made me feel overwhelmed and stuck. What I learned is that you need to focus. Focus on one goal that truly matters to you. When you concentrate all your energy on one clear target, that's when the magic happens. Let me tell you about the year I decided to grow my business. I didn't just set a vague goal like make more money. I got clear on what I wanted. $100,000 in revenue by the end of the year. And I didn't stop there. I mapped out exactly how I would achieve that goal. The key here is not to overwhelm yourself with everything at once. Pick one thing, one goal, and go all in. By doing so, I not only hit my revenue goal, but also saw improvements in my fitness and relationships because I was fully focused. Your challenge, write down your goal for 2025. And I mean really write it down. Get specific. Where do you want to be by December 31st, 2025? And once you've written it down, close your eyes and visualize it. What does it feel like to achieve that goal? Let that feeling drive you. 3. Pursue relentless action. Don't wait for perfection. Just start. Here's the thing, most people never get started because they're waiting for the perfect moment. They overthink, overplan, and convince themselves they need more information. But let me be clear, waiting for perfection will only keep you stuck. The real key to success is action. When I first started my business, I had no idea what I was doing. My website was a mess. My pitch was shaky. I felt like a total fraud. But you know what? I didn't let that stop me. I took my first step, and then another, and another. The point is, action creates clarity. The more you do, the clearer your path becomes. The more you fail, the more you learn. You don't need to know everything right now. You just need to start. So your challenge for today, take one small step towards your goal. If you want to get fit, take a 10-minute walk. If you want to grow your business, reach out to one potential client. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to happen. 4. Build unstoppable momentum. Show up daily through small, consistent habits. Now that you're taking action, here's the secret weapon to keep it going. consistency. People think success comes from doing one big, dramatic thing. But in reality, it's the small, everyday habits that create long-lasting results. I remember when I first committed to fitness, I didn't try to overhaul my entire life in one day. I started by committing to 30-minute workouts every single day, no exceptions. And trust me, there were days when I didn't feel like it at all. But even on those days, I showed up. After 6 months, the results weren't just physical, they were mental. I had built a habit of showing up, even when it was hard. And that habit didn't just stay in my fitness, it spilled over into my business, my relationships, and my mindset. The key here is to break your big goal down into small, manageable daily habits. Don't focus on perfection, just show up and keep showing up. Momentum comes from consistent action over time. 5. Surround yourself with the right people. Your environment matters. This one is crucial. The people around you can either elevate you or drag you down. Think about it. Have you ever been around someone who constantly complains, makes excuses, or just talks about how unfair life is? That kind of energy is toxic. It makes you question your goals and lower your standards. On the other hand, when you're surrounded by driven, focused people who challenge you to be better, your energy shifts. You start thinking bigger. You start believing in yourself more. This was a game changer for me. A few years ago, I realized I was spending time with people who weren't growing. They weren't bad people. They were just stuck in their own comfort zones. So I made a decision to seek out people who were already where I wanted to be. Entrepreneurs, high performers, people who push me to think bigger. If you're not sure where to find those people, start online. Join communities, follow mentors, connect with people who share your goals. Your environment will make or break your success. 6. Embrace discomfort. Growth happens outside of your comfort zone. This step is about leaning into discomfort. Most people avoid discomfort, but if you're serious about growth, you have to embrace it. For me, starting my business was uncomfortable. Reaching out to strangers, making offers, and putting myself out there felt risky and scary. But it was that discomfort that pushed me to grow. Think about it. Every time you push yourself to do something that feels uncomfortable, you break through a barrier and grow. The challenge here, do something uncomfortable today. Take a leap that scares you. That's where the growth happens. 7. Celebrate small wins. Appreciate your progress. Finally, take time to celebrate your progress. So often we get so focused on the end goal that we forget to acknowledge how far we've come. Every small win matters, whether it's a fitness milestone, a business achievement, or even just sticking to your daily habits. Take a moment to celebrate. Celebrating your progress keeps you motivated and reminds you that you're on the right track. It's about enjoying the journey, not just the destination. So your challenge here is to reflect on the wins you've had so far and give yourself credit for your efforts. So there you have it, the 7 steps to make 2025 your breakout year. Now, I want you to think about this. How would your life change if you took action on just one of these steps today? Imagine the momentum you could build. Picture where you'd be just 30 days from now if you started right now. But remember, it's all about consistency. It's the small daily actions that create the big shifts. Focus on your goal, embrace discomfort, take relentless action, and surround yourself with the right people who believe in you. You've got everything you need to succeed. The hardest part? Just getting started. So what are you waiting for? The best time to take control of your life is right now. Your future self will thank you for the choices you make today. If this video spoke to you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more motivational content. Share this with someone who needs a push to take their life to the next level in 2025. Let's make this the year you finally break through and live the life you've always dreamed of. Take action today. Your future starts now.